Oh yeah, the Ritz-Carlton. We walked by this day before yesterday with Linda.
The Mechanics Monument. The hunky men.
He didn't, but because I was walking with Linda that day, but I noticed it definitely. Yes, I was taking lots of pictures of it.
You know, because it's a centennial. It's at 5:18 in the morning, so you have to make an effort to get there.
Yeah.
Actually, the building across the way with the roof garden was the Crocker Bank headquarters. They had like about 6 more stories, so they tore it down and put in the roof garden so they could build a skyscraper to the left. So that's a public open space. That's a nice banking lobby. No, this isn't Mother's Fountain. This is the next block.
Oh yeah, that's the statehood by Centennial.
And the Crown Zellerbach building, this was like the first modern skyscraper built in San Francisco.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, the model of that one, yeah.
Curtain wall facade.
Yeah.
It was built in the late 50s. It was like the first skyscraper they built since the 30s.
They'll let me in.
Oh, the Mechanics Monument is coming up here on the left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to know the story behind that. Oh, this little plaque here that commemorates where they invented the slot machine.
Oh yeah.
Nice
Yes, very. I know then people frequently post stuff on that. I noticed they have the remnants of some sort of advertisements.
Almost at the Embarcadero.
Yeah. Let's see, we haven't come to the fountain yet, have we?
I think we might have passed it.
Oh, we might have passed it? Okay.
I think I missed it.
Oh well. I got pictures of it before. It's neat to see the streets going up the hills.
Yeah. It's amazing when they plotted San Francisco, they just ignored the hills and put in a grid. Regency Hotel.
Oh yeah, that's where Linda's hoping to work at.
Yeah, they have a revolving restaurant on top, but they built so many skyscrapers around it. You don't really see much except for skyscrapers around it.
Yeah, we're very close to the Embarcadero now.
Yeah, I think once we get down the Embarcadero, we'll go somewhere faster. So this is a turnaround for the California street cable cars right here.
Yeah.
See any?
And they don't have a turntable here. They just have a. I noticed they just have a.
Yeah, these are double-ended. They just reverse them. There's probably going to be a zoo in front of the Ferry Building because on Saturday the farmers market is outside.
Yeah. Is that the streetcar making the bell sounds?
And that's the Justin Herman fountain, the Valancourt fountain.
Oh yeah.
Some people love it, some people hate it. It kind of when the elevated freeway was here, it sort of, I think it sort of blended in with that. But you can actually walk around through it. It's kind of,
yeah, Linda and I were around there. It's so wonderful that they tore down
in front of it.
Yeah.
Ferry Building. Yeah, this is incredible.
It's so wonderful that they tore the freeway down because this is. I mean, it just makes the difference in the world. Let's say you were here before they tore it down, right? So,
And there's a wealthy guy that wants to put an outdoor, the civic organ, so to speak. That he wants to build a pavilion and install it here at the end of this green thing. And this brick building is the fancy hotel, and the museum is right at the corner. We're going to front left.
Yeah.
And it's funny, this little cut through where the streetcar turns left, right in front of the hotel. It wasn't a street. It was just this. It is the museum.
Yeah.
It was just this cut through for the streetcar. So one of the engineers was named Don Chi. So they were jokingly calling it Don Chi Way, so they wouldn't have to explain. Oh, it's the cut through just south of Market, between Market and Mission.
Yeah.
It was just a shorthand. And then several years later, unfortunately, Don Chi passed away, so they officially named it after him, which I thought was a sweet touch.
Yeah, that is nice.
And it just sort of happened by accident. Year after year, San Francisco plants more and more palm trees. It's starting to look more like Los Angeles.
Yes. Palm trees are not. We have palm trees along the main street in New Orleans too, and some people object because they're not native. Of course, these aren't native either, but.
At least we don't have the real tall ones like they have in LA. Those always seem to be in LA. And before they restored this was like offices of the Port of San Francisco, and they had false ceilings. And,
Yeah, I've heard, yeah.
The farmer's market is all these.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is so vibrant and so many people.
Yeah, it's hard to believe there was once a freeway here.
Yeah.
That's this is so much better.
This is neat. This is the used to be Southern Pacific headquarters building, Southern Pacific Railroad.
The older building one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
30s, 20s, 30s. I guess you've seen historic pictures. The streetcars used to have a big loop here where they would turn around in front of the
I think so, yeah.
And they had a elevated walkway to get across. I just read...
I'm sure that some of the singers who have sung it would blanch at that knowledge.
Right.
As Pete was just saying, and get this, that the song "I Left My Heart There" just goes written by a gay man to his lover. That's neat. I was amazed to see that there is a San Francisco Vietnam Veterans Memorial. I didn't even know there was one.
Where is it?
It's right at the other end of the park here. They were at the other end of the park with the fountain.
And this used to be the entrance. One of the freeway exits came through here. So they made a park out of it, which is obviously a whole lot nicer.
Yeah. There's the Transamerica building in the background.
Yeah.
Some people consider that an eyesore.
I think people got used to, when they built it, it was unusual. It sort of become one of the symbols of San Francisco. There's no railroad roundhouse we're going to pass.
Now we're rolling along the Embarcadero, right? Because that's the name of the street.
There's two things to mention. There's no railroad roundhouse. They now made offices. And Levi Strauss has like a campus headquarters here, which is very nice landscaping. If we're coming up shortly.
Campus?
Well, I mean, it's just, instead of a big building, they have
that kind of campus,
grass,
yeah. Oh, that's a good view of it.
Bank of America building behind it, which is now headquartered in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah, right. Isn't that? I'm sure Gianni must be turning over in his grave.
Quite tower up there.
Yeah. And that's supposed to be like a fire hose or something like that? Is that
Supposedly it was not designed to look like a fire hose. Lily Hitchcock Coy had a thing for firemen. I think when she was a child, her house burned down, and she was grateful for firemen, so she used to hang out at firehouses and would...
I've seen pictures of them, yeah.
There's a lot of old buildings here that refurbished. I think this is the beginning of